The person sleeping behind me is not homeless. They have permanent housing. They were given this housing about 6 months ago. Every day since, she has slept on the sidewalk, sometimes all night. She has an apartment to go to, but does not. This is the perfect example of someone who was not prepared for housing. All she knows is the streets. And this is why she comes out here every single day. Now, someone driving by, they're like, oh my gosh, it's a homeless woman on the sidewalk. Why isn't anyone helping them? Well, someone did help her, but she's still out here. Now, imagine a politician driving by or a voter. They're gonna vote for more funding for homeless services because they're gonna see her and be like, wow, this is triggering, I really wanna help. But you'd be surprised that many homeless people you see on the streets actually live indoors, or at least have access to indoors, but sleep outside. And that's the sad reality, because the fact is there's no tracking tools, there's no oversight, there's no really way of tracking where they are or who's being helped. And that's the biggest problem with this dysfunctional system, is because there's no oversight, things like this just get overlooked.
I, this is honestly, this is nothing new, and I grew up around homelessness. Not that I was ever homeless or it was ever, in danger of being homeless at all, but it was more or less about the fact that I went to school around homeless people. Some of you that went to Cass Tech in the earlier years in the 90s and the 2000s, you know that Cass Corridor was ripe for drug use and homelessness. And even if you went around the store to go to the parking lot or you went to the corner store, you were going to be bombarded with this lifestyle. And I've done a lot of volunteer work. I mean, years of volunteer work, right? And even to the point to where, I've fed them, I've spent time trying to find, shelter for them. Even today, I still spend a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of resources helping people that are homeless. And it's become a passion project of mine in the past. But what I've realized over the years is that the overwhelming majority of people that are on the street, the overwhelming majority of people that you would deem as homeless, that you drive by every day and you say, oh my God, my heart melts. And this is the honest to God truth. They choose to live this way. This is not something that they're forced to do. They live this way because this is a lifestyle that they have adopted.